I am at the Paradise Inn Visitor Center parking lot, and now the plan is to go up. Going up to Glacier Vista. The pulls help, and there are definitely people out here trying to do this 2 mile out and back with less than me. Wish I had sunglasses. It's blinding in the snow. We're doing all right. This little girl behind me might be able to out-hike me from what I can tell. I can't see anything. The sun off the snow is making me squint my eyes even more than they already are. All right, day 144, Park 20, Mount Rainier National Park. Crazy cloud movement up here as I'm trying to get to Glacier Vista. Just to be prepared, this is a little 2 mile round trip. I filled up my 3 liters of water, threw an MRE in here, a few snacks just in case. The clouds out here are pretty ominous. You can't exactly tell what's gonna happen today. Looks like there's a line of mountaineers trying to get up that steep incline.
The name of it,
Part of the reason I go to the gym and I train is so that I have the opportunity to go to places like this, do shit like this. My body's a little gassed. It's because it's not used to climbing mountains in the snow. Gotta make it more ready in case there's something more badass I need to be able to do. 2 miles an hour for a mountain in the snow. I don't know if that's good or bad. All right. Oh, look at that. That's clearly the trail. I was just stomping off in the snowfield. All right, we're going up into a cloud. Got some groups doing mountaineering classes for trips together. Boots seem to be hanging on, holding up pretty well. Oh yeah. Pebble Creek Camp Muir. And that looks pretty white up on that mountain.
Not the best place to break a shoelace. One nice knot and the boots are good to go.
Only used the crampons once in the Grand Canyon. Now, second time, we're going for Mount Rainier. Easy on the foot. Can only assume that means don't go that way. It looks pretty well traveled though. How are we doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Is it nice up there?
Yeah, I'm just getting into the clouds.
Yeah. People with mountaineering gear. That dude had skis. It's crazy how right up here is blue sky. You got crazy cloud moving in, and then you got the rest of it. So I want to get up here before I come back down, and then we'll see going up that way because I don't want to get caught in a cloud here. Side note, I think I just broke these crampons as well. On the same boot that broke the shoelace. Just need to change where the tension lies. There we starting to get a little chilly, but it's still really nice out. That cloud seemed to subside or move on. This was a good start. This is what I wanted. I probably should have tried to do more of this in the Cascades. I didn't think I was ready. This is tolerable. I think we're gonna call this, yeah, because you can see right underneath the snow line, it's starting to like melt its way away. And way off over here, there are people. It looks like they're working away around the skyline thing. I think it disappears down that way. I'd have to go higher. I'd have to go trace back, come this way in order to get over there. I need more of this in my life. I need to take some mountaineering classes and get real good at this shit. Let's see where this takes us before we go all the way back down. Damn. All right. High Skyline Trail. Pebble Creek this way, High Skyline that way. And we're gonna, you know what, we're already here. We're gonna go up a little more skyline. Like there's some people way up here in this cloud. And technically that's probably like my cutoff point for what I'm capable of alone. I think I want a little more prep. Feel a little more comfortable, possibly somebody else with me who's either at the same place I'm at or has a little more experience than me. It actually does get more technical out behind me, like the guy said. I don't want to be in that position where I'm officially too far away from where I intended to go and on my own. I don't have my winter jacket, just for reference, so in case things really just took a turn out here in the mountains, I don't think I'm ready. And like there's people down there, but I don't know if I was fully prepared to do the full skyline. The guy got me up here, props to him for that. I asked him what's a quick and easy, you know, view that I don't need the technicalities for. He said Glacier Vista. Cannot express how much I love the mountains. And so far, this is one of my cooler mountain experiences. Playing up in the clouds. Like that's where the snail trail got. There's a group of mountaineering people, you know, you see them all just linked up. Camp Muir is at like 10,000 some feet. So, yeah, there ain't no way I'm going up there. I'm not prepared for that. Would love to do it. If anybody's experienced enough to take me up a real mountain, I think I'm ready. I just need somebody to lead me. And I'm not paying an exuberant amount of money for it. I'm just coming along for the ride. Oh shit. You can actually see clouds clearing up. Got Mount Rainier over my right hand shoulder. Absolutely crazy. Glad I got to see a little bit of the mountain. And this is Panorama Point. Now we find our way down to the car. You got the sun really starting to light up different parts, like the snowfield right behind me. Kind of taking the path of no man's land to get back to the trail. Note, if you ever do snow stuff. The poles, trekking poles definitely come in handy, and the crampons do help as well. It does seem like every time you turn around, it just becomes a clearer and clearer view. I did pass some people who had to ask, did you go to Duke? I mean, it's not our name, it's Duke, right? I know I look like I could go to Duke. I probably should have gone to Duke. I didn't go to Duke. Maybe one day I'll get up Rainier. Till then, I need new crampons. These cheap ones took 2 trips, broke on Mount Rainier. On this side hike up to Mount Rainier, I could not have met nicer people. Way too many people for me to see, but when you're in the mountains like that, there's also comfort with knowing there's so many people around you doing the same thing. There's somebody out there that's got experience and or slash knows what to do if something goes wrong, so that's also nice to be around people for that reason. This is where you got absolute savages that are just sneakers. Maybe some have hiking boots. They don't have poles. They don't have micro spikes or crampons. They're just going for it. Drove down to Longmire. I don't know, Longmire. The Trail of Shadows, which is the trail that the ranger dude at the visitor center recommended. Oh, no, that's it. 4.9. 4.9. It's been a good multi-trail day. And the vast differences between the 2 that I did today right now, incredible. Getting back and being consistent in the gym, those wind sprints, those things help me get a lot of my lungs back. And I love challenging myself like this because I'm sweating absolute balls. Is that I want to have that higher fitness. I want to be able to do anything and not have to breathe heavy.
So you plan to go to the whole round trail or just go to the real point?
Oh, on this one?
Yeah.
It was like 4.9 mile round trip.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Wow.
I was going to do that and then call it a day. Just a viewpoint?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's where you were going?
Yeah.
Is it a dead end over here?
Yeah, my destination.
Or take a week?
A week.
A week. Nice, man.
July 4th and,
Super cool. Back to the city life?
no, I think you're cooler. You're cooler.
Yeah. We'll see how long it lasts. I get to enjoy this ride a little bit longer. Through any elevation. Alright, keep going up. Alright, man. It was nice talking to you. Yeah, take it easy. Interactions like that are dope. I'm doing switchbacks, cutting. And then I just see this dude out of nowhere, cutting straight down the hill. Just through off trail, walking through a bunch of shit. And then I keep going. I assumed the guy was just trying to get to his car really fast. And out of nowhere, he starts talking to me behind my ear. Like he's right on my ass. I don't know how this dude did it. He was in sneakers, didn't have a backpack. And then he just started chatting me up. We never even exchanged names, but that dude flew from New Jersey, 4th of July weekend, took a week, rented a car, flew to Portland, drove up to Olympia, over here to Mount Rainier. Now he says he's got to drive back to Portland, and then he's going back to his city life in New Jersey. Instances like that make me believe for people. This trail? Where am I? Where am I? I don't think this is trail. She blows. Holy shit. Rainier was looking pretty tough behind these trees, but I do like how open this gets over here too. If you like Mount Rainier National Park, hit the like button. If if you like all national parks, hit the subscribe button. And if you think I should have went higher on Rainier, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram for my landscape photography shots.